Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Yo, let's go! It's the Friday night at Rcade show. Welcome to the show, to the show, to the show. Let's go! It's Friday, Friday night. So let's make a toast and let's say what's up to your show host. Make us Brooklyn, Medicine, Papa Brad. Don't mess with Nick, so he'll get mad. Steps came in the family. Shout out to the chat room and community. Show your skill and let's have some fun. And keep on playing till the night is done. Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Yo, let's go! It's the Friday night at Rcade show. Welcome to the show, to the show, to the show. Let's go! It's Friday. The 1/4 challenge may start a fight, but we always have fun 'cause it's Friday night. We're not like the others, we're saying names 'cause on the show we actually play the game. So crack your beer or spark up the ball. We got solid girl in a tight blue thong. Not being a bear, no, I'm just a man. Gonna shoot my rings while I scream, oh yeah.
Happy Friday, everyone. Brooklyn, back with the Friday Night Arcade Show, the late night show for the home arcade community. We have a fun show planned tonight. We're going to be getting into some more EVERCADE talk. It seems to be a thing lately on this show. I'm kind of addicted to EVERCADE, but come on. You're going to be addicted too after I show you the two latest cartridges that aren't even out yet, but I received them early, and we're going to show off some of the games on those cartridges tonight. We are also going to be announcing our new pinball tournament that Nix has come up with. And we're also going to be saying hello to this guy. Happy Friday.
Hey, what's happening? Happy
Papa
Friday.
Brad, what's going on, man?
Hey, man. What the? That song was awesome. I love that song.
I know.
What a great theme. It's a theme song, you know?
It is. You know what? I would love to come into the show with the same energy as that song, like screaming and losing my mind for the whole show, but my wife will yell at me.
Yeah.
So, this is what you get.
Yeah. Well, well done. Well done, Brooklyn. Well done.
That wouldn't be too metal if my wife comes bursting in yelling at me, right?
Yeah.
So how you doing, Brad?
I'm doing great.
Yeah. What have you been up to?
Just playing a lot of pinball. You know, I just got through the Aliens. We did an Aliens tournament on the show I'm on called Arcade Talk.
Yeah.
And we just moved over to Fishtails, so we're just having fun. Other than that, you know, just enjoying life. You know, I did that collab video with you on the Demon Front game. It was fun. But yeah.
It's a great game, so the more people that know about it, the better. I saw they just reposted it.
So many people like them when they see that. I never heard of this game, and it looks great. It's like, yeah, it's great. Just just go play it.
Yeah, it got reposted again for the iArcade. I don't know if it's any different than the first version. It does have a little bit of slowdown in some parts.
Maybe they fixed it. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you have an at games, it plays really well.
If you have an at games, it plays real good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how
this guy has an at games. Say what's up to Nix.
What's happening, everybody? It's Friday. Woo!
Nix, you've been busy with pinball.
Oh, I've been busy with pinball. Friggin' for days, man. Oh, man, but just been playing that Fishtails, that tournament Papa Brad was talking about, and regained first place tonight. And the leaderboard is heating up. Oh, baby.
So no one's beating you in pinball, huh?
Nix is no joke. No one beats Nix.
Anyone out there?
Nix is no joke.
Anyone out there that makes it a little bit of a fight, Nix?
Oh yeah, they do.
Vader,
definitely Vader, and a few others that are on the leaderboard right now. I've got a couple. There's one chasing me right now that's at a half a billion points. There's about 30 million behind me, and the rest.
It's more fun if it's a competition. If you're just smoking everybody, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna lose the fun.
Yeah, that's what's getting me involved, because I'm score chasing other people and they're score chasing me. It's a nice back and forth.
Nix, I got to give you a compliment. I was checking out your pinball stream that you did during the week, and I really loved the setup where you were able to see you were able to see the table, the score. You had that set. I like that, the way you were doing that. It looked really good.
I appreciate that. And I loved it when I set it up too. I'm just like, that looks nice. I was so happy when I got the Vibs board, so I could get the back glass on that ALP working, and then I'm able to capture that in StreamYard and put it in with my presentation, and it's fantastic because I want people to see the DMD really well and to see what's going on instead of just having it on the screen normally without a back glass.
Yeah, keep that setup. Do little tweaks here and there. If you could find something to make it even better, just keep tweaking it. But I think you have the basics down. It's a really nice way to stream pinball. Someone who put out a great video today. Shout out to Steps Gaming. Steps, I loved your video, and on the Berserk, because like that was such an original take on the video, going to an actual arcade and seeing it piece by piece in front of the real thing, so you really got an idea,
a 1-to-1, like right next
of the detail that they put into this thing. You know?
Yeah, and I was actually like kind of dumbfounded on some of it. Like, I didn't expect the notches on the back of the cabinet to even be a thing, and I look at it and like, oh my god, they all match up. The texture matches up. I was like, holy crap. You know, I was really quite shocked at the quality of detail that New Wave Toys takes.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, at some point, head over to Steph's channel, check out her review of the Replicade Berserk, done in an actual arcade next to a real Berserk. And Steps goes over it piece by piece, front to back, even looks at the board inside, and puts everything side by side to see how close they got. And man, they really do try to make such a clear replica of that Berserk cabinet. They did such a great job with it.
Mm-hmm. Well done.
Real
Thanks.
Cool little collector's item. Yeah, good job there, Steps.
Thanks.
Let's say what's up to my family. There he
What's
is.
up? What's up? What's up?
Still in hiding.
Yep.
Yeah, at least he's not using a voice changer. But maybe he is. Who knows?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of missed the puppet.
He's here.
Okay.
The puppet's in the intro. And it even made the thumbnail this week.
I know.
Yeah. Had his little Pooyan hat on.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I showed my daughter. She went.
You
She
got a
went and
Pooyan
harried.
hat?
Yeah, on the thumbnail. The red puppet is there with the heavy metal
I thought
group.
he had a real hat that said
Had a-
Pooyan. I was like,
yeah.
that'd be awesome.
I mean,
had a
we
hat
can
made.
make those if there's a need for them out there. I still might go with the T-shirt, like the simple black T-shirt, just with the huge letters, Pooyan across them.
It's a revival.
I'm not
Big
wearing that
bubbly.
outside my house though. There's
It's
no
a
way.
revival.
But I will wear it here on the show, or maybe at a retro event or
Retro
something like
gaming
that.
event where people
What
will
do you
get the
think of, like,
reference.
Big bubbly pink letters or red letters or something, like bubbly. It has to be bubbly.
I think
letters.
bubbly pink letters Steps would make it even worse. Let's just stick to solid black shirt and just white letters, big bold white letters.
Wasn't the original logo like bubbly letters though? That's why
Yeah,
I was thinking that. That's
But
why I
it's
think
taken on a whole new life here on the Friday Night Arcade
Yeah.
Show. It no longer. I don't even think of that game when we say Pooyan anymore.
Well, I
What do you
can't
think
have
about
a
it?
I think of Steps
stream
yelling Pooyan. That's what I
without
think of.
having people
I
request.
think
I'll tell you after the
I
show
think
what I
it's-
think about my family.
Like I'm streaming
I
and
think
I'm not
of
even
Sonic
on the
Girl.
show, and people are like, "Pooyan."
Brad was here early tonight, and I couldn't talk to him. And when I was finished with what I was doing, I said, "Oh, Brad, sorry, I saw you backstage for a while, but I couldn't bring you on and talk to you because I was oil pulling." And he's like, "Why?" I was like, well, "It sounds worse than it is."
Oil pulling.
Yeah. So oil pulling is something that you do. Or no, it sounds bad. I'll do that. I'll do the other oil pulling after the show. But before the show, I did the oil pulling for your teeth. It's interesting. It's like it's like coconut oil and other natural stuff that you put in your mouth and you have to swish around for like 10 minutes. Dude, that was the longest. I set a 10-minute timer on my phone. That was the longest 10 minutes, that I've ever. I was like trying to not spit this stuff out, but yeah, it supposedly is like really good for your teeth. Shines them up. They feel nice and smooth. It makes your mouth feel great, but so it's something new that I'll be. I'm bored. Yeah, I like to try new things. So yeah, it was oil pulling tonight, people.
Yep. My neighbor's daughters do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's been around for a very long time,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to be extremely effective. But most people can't keep that stuff in their mouth for 2 minutes before they're spitting it out. I went the full 10 on the first shot. So that's why I couldn't let you on, Brad. I wouldn't have been able to talk to you.
That's okay. I was singing all by myself in the background.
Yeah. Brad, we got a bunch of friends here in the chat room.
We'll say hello.
All the people that really enjoy the show, that show up early. So I think it's time to say hi to everyone in the chat room. You ready, Brad?
Let's do it.
All right.
Huge Friday Night Arcade Show. Welcome to Jason Little Alien. I hope you get to feeling better. I know he's not feeling that good, but we're glad you're here. We hope you're feeling better. Dark Realm Gaming, welcome to the show. Sacro, glad you're here. Shotgun Sean, awesome, from that gaming show. Good to see you. Marine 50, good to see you. We have my family here. Mitchell B. To take the time. Hi, Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Evercade. Carlo says Evercade is the new iArcade. Is it? Is it now?
You know, a lot of similar stuff
we
on
do have a lot of the
both
same games.
systems. However, the Evercade will dominate the iArcade when it comes to stuff that was meant to be played on a console with a console type controller.
Yeah.
So,
It's a cool retro machine for sure. Got Obsidian Contraption here. Good to see you. Have you played your Atari today? Got another Spooky Tuesday is here, Brooklyn Menace. Spooky
what's
Tuesday.
up, Spooky? Yeah, beyond with Spooky and
From
Big
your other
Will
world.
next Tuesday
Awesome.
for the Big Tuesday show. We do it at the last Tuesday of every month on my other channel. Would
We got,
advise anyone watching this not to go over there and watch that show.
Got one of my favorite YouTubers, the
I'll
Rexer
be there.
Show. The Rexer Show's here. He's playing Donkey Kong. I think he's playing Donkey Kong. What's D3? He said he's
Kong
playing
3.
D3.
Donkey
Is that
Kong
Donkey
3.
Kong 3? DK3? Yeah, he's playing some Donkey Kong and has us on in the background. That's where we should be, in arcades. Streaming in the background while you're playing games. We got Jigsaw JP. Let's see, we got Nick's
Jigsaw
here.
JP's here. What's up,
I'm
man?
here.
We got Biggie D. Biggie D's Arcade. Let's see who else we got here. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. I think I got everyone, but if I missed you, like I said, it wasn't on purpose. If I didn't call out your name, we're still glad you're here, even if you're not posting in the chat.
See,
Still glad
Mike
you're watching.
Hawkhurst's popping in.
Guy Force here. Oh, yeah.
Guy 4. What's up, everybody?
Being like a mother.
So what do you want to get into first? You want to do this Evercade stuff first, or you want to talk about the pinball tournament? What do you want to do?
We can talk about the pinball tournament.
You know how we're going to end this tonight, like we always do. We're going to do a random 1/4 challenge, possibly
Yes.
2. We'll see how long everything else goes. But
Right
we'll
on.
let the chat room pick that, and kind of enjoying that format because it adds that bit of randomness to it.
Yeah,
Plus,
there's no practicing.
no one gets
then.
to
That's
practice.
the best. No practicing.
Shout out to Chaotic BPR just jumping in the chat. He just got his Mars Attacks 4KP.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Are you, Brad, do you have any regrets getting the Addams Family after they announced?
Absolutely not, because like once
the
you
skins?
unlock the Pandora's box that is OTG, I mean,
You
I
don't
can
care
play
what's surrounded
I don't
by.
care what it. I mean, like people are like, I mean, I can play
Yeah.
the entire Zen library, all of it. It's like it all plays. So, it's like you don't really have to wait once you unlock that and you figure out how that works. But I'm loving it. It's good. I mean, do I wish the stock Zen tables played better? Yeah. But the thing is, once you get into OTG, I mean, it's just Nix will tell you. Nix, what do you think of OTG? It's a game changer.
I think it's the only way to go, because, like you said, it's you get the vast library that Zen has, and not only one Zen game, two. You got Zen FX3 and FX you can run on there.
Actually, 3 and Pinball M.
And Pinball M, and then can't you run Pin Popper? That's
You can run,
something else.
you can run a VPX too.
Yeah,
But the thing about the Zen stuff is you have rock solid leaderboards. It's like if you want to do a tournament,
yeah,
your
we can
score is
talk
going to be
about.
counted.
we can-
That's important when you're playing.
We can talk about that, because there's at game's been plagued with login issues. Like I've experienced that trying to log into my machine at times. Their servers are down, and and you can't play the tables you purchased unless you log in. So that kind of sucks.
I can, because I linked mine to that one device.
Yeah,
But by
I did
doing
not.
that, if anything ever happened and you had to get another pinball machine, that's
buy
it.
'em all
They're
again.
linked to this one. You got to get them all again.
Yeah,
On the
that's
topic
what-
of buying them all again, Brad, I know you're doing OTG and you have all these tables. Are you still gonna go and purchase them when they release them straight through the
Yeah,
straight
definitely
through
I
ad
will,
games?
because I just want to be able to compare them and
I
talk
figured
about
you'd
them
wanna
on
do the
YouTube. But
comparison.
it's like, you know, it's you know, but I think it's good because some people don't have that. You know, some people aren't doing the OTG mode with the at games. I think it's good that they have both options. But
Well, as far as OTG mode, it's going to be as good as the computer that you're using to power it. So
For
you
sure.
have a badass graphics card.
yeah,
And my
gonna
PC
be
runs it
incredible.
great, which is nice, and I can just run a cable across to it, because I'm using the same computer I'm using right now for this, and it's great. It's
yeah,
just
it's
very
it's
seamless.
really good
It's all hooked
hardware.
up.
I mean, at games the hardware is still really good. I mean, they're working on some issues right now, but the hardware in and of itself they know how to make good hardware. I mean,
yeah.
for the
I do
price,
enjoy
for the
the original
price, it's
tables.
great. You know,
I
mean,
think this is Chaotic BPR's first at games product.
Oh,
If
yeah.
I'm right, I believe he said that on his
Oh,
show.
you're gonna love it, man. I'm
So
sure he
yeah,
does.
welcome to at games. Yeah, I always wanted to have at least one from each company. iArcade still to this day still my favorite, but at games definitely, I love my pinball machine, and I also love the Legends Ultimate. But for some reason, the iArcade still gets most of the love, especially being able to add the same games. But every once in a while, you find a game like Demon Front that winds up running better on the
at games,
the
yeah,
ALU.
go figure.
So
Go figure.
why not have them all? The ALU was one that I like to like. That was one I like to just sit down in front of that, browse through all the games, just pick something and chill out. So that's like, and then once I got the bit LCD, it kind of like takes on the life of pretty much every single game you turn it into, especially when you're looking at it right from the front. Because mine, number one, I did not, from day one, I've never seen that goofy original design that they have. I didn't like that. I flipped the front.
That's
so
what I did
because
to
on,
mine, too.
on the
Yeah,
later
that's what I did
models,
too
you
when I
couldn't
had
do
it.
that on the earlier models, because if you
Flipped it.
flipped the front, it was like it wasn't
black.
shiny wood. Yeah. On the newer ones, you were able to do that. I flipped that day one. I didn't want to see.
Yeah, I did
they
too,
kind of went
actually.
with the OG arcade one up look, where you saw all the
Black and
game
out.
titles on the front. I didn't like that. And mine came with the Space Invader sides, so I put those on, and then mine also came with the acrylic that you put
The
over it.
acrylic is cool. It makes it nice.
Yeah, gives it a nice look.
It does look pretty sharp. If you have the
Kind of
acrylic.
thinking during this sale, like, I don't know. I've been like, I keep looking at that Bubble Bobble
Bobble Bobble's cool.
or the
I got that
Operation
one.
Wolf side, and I'll have one side be Space Invaders and the other side be either one of those two, because when I first got the Legends, I didn't have the Arcade Gold wasn't out yet, so
Yeah.
I have two cabinets with Space Invaders designs in here.
Yeah, I would agree.
Might,
Over
I
there.
might
Are you
change
are you
that
playing pinball on the original ALP?
The original mine, yes. I just got the Vibs board, so I'm happier than anything that it's working the way I want it to. It recreates the old school feeling of pinball to what I can afford to do. Okay, I'm not going to have a real machine, but this is the next best thing, and I love it.
Well, if you think about it, in OTG mode, even Brad, you're not pushing it at 4K, right? You're playing it in 1080p.
No,
on that.
my computer's
1080p.
not strong enough. Yeah, 1080p.
It still might look better on the 4K screen, even compressing it down to 1080p. But other than that, I would say I do like the look of the new one. And you also have that what do they call it? The SRS? What do they call that subwoofer that you put in there?
Oh, the SSF kit. Yeah.
SSF. Okay.
Yeah.
I hear with that,
Sound feedback.
you almost can like tell where the ball
It is.
is
It's great.
on the field,
It's
like
great,
where it's
man.
rolling.
Like you can put your hand on the side of the cab on the side of the pinball machine when the ball's rolling around. You can feel the vibrations from when the ball's in that area, and
Yeah.
it moves all around the table. It's great. It's a really the hardware they have put together. I mean, I literally have almost put my hands on every inch of that 4KP, putting in that SSF kit. Hardware they put together for that is great. Now they just need to get the software dialed in, but the machine itself is great.
Well, Nick, since we're on pinball right now, I mean, we might as well bring this in. Tell the people about what you came up with here.
All right, so this will be our first table that we're going to start with. Medieval Madness is a fan favorite, and it's one of my personal favorites back in the day. This is the one I always seem to pick when I turn on the pinball machine, and I'm sure you all would agree. And we got the room code there. You'll just type that in like normal. And unfortunately, this is my first time, so there is a room code. So you have to put the passcode NRMM in. The next tournament, we will not have a passcode. I will set it up properly to make it a little bit easier for everybody, because I know that's a pain in the neck. I cannot change it. I tried. But yeah, come join along and compete. And definitely, I would like to give away someone in the chat a pinball pack from Steam on the Zen Studios. So look forward to that. And yeah, let's have some fun.
Could people play on any platform?
Any platform. Yeah. You can play on any console. You can play on PC. You don't have to be on a machine. You can play anywhere that this game is available. That's cross-platform. Absolutely.
Mikey D came up with a good room code.
Yeah.
Sega Girl. It's
That'd be
Sonic
nice
Girl.
if you could.
I know
It'd be
what you
cool
meant
if
by
you
that.
could.
They don't let
actually
you put
make
in
that.
the codes,
Yeah, they don't.
unfortunately. It's
Yeah.
randomized. They don't let you put in anything special.
So first table for Nix's Friday night arcade show, pinball tournament, room code DP7G.
7G, absolutely.
And then what's the code? Then you have to put that code in after?
Yeah, the passcode in, absolutely. Which is, I'm
okay.
sorry about that. So it's so Nick's reviews Medieval Madness, so NRMM.
Medieval Madness was a real popular table, wasn't it?
Oh, it's a top 10 pinball.
It's
in the top 10 of all
it's
time.
in the top 10. It's such a fun table to
If you
play.
love pinball, you can't help but love. I mean, it's up there with Attack from Mars and Addams Family and all the classics from that time period.
They had it at Tappers, that arcade bar I did the Berserk review from, and I have a walkthrough that I'm going to release next week, and I remember seeing that table. I definitely have to go back there and play like actual games, because when I was there, I was mainly to film, but I was there for about 4 or 5 hours, so hopefully I'll get a chance to go back here and play for the real machines.
Oh yeah, you will really enjoy this table. This table has everything you could possibly want. It's got all these lanes, ramps, a center target, which is fun to hit.
It's got voice shout outs from both Tina Fey from Saturday Night Live and from the guy that does NBA Jam.
Yeah,
sound samples. Yeah,
the whole narration
Tina Fey
in the game. The narration, the animation on the DMD. It's something that just it burns an image in your brain. It's just, you can't forget this table. It's the best.
And of course, you're blowing up the castle. I mean, it's just great. Every time you blow up the castle, it's got a great the toy in the middle of the pinball table was great, because it's very rewarding that, and then you get to do it again, and you've got trolls that pop up from the center of the pinball machine as targets.
Mm-hmm. They trash talk you. They trash talk you. They
trash talk you while you're playing. It's great.
Two things real quick. The first one, I've seen people in the chat tell me about they enjoyed my review. Thank you all for your comments. I kind of can casually look over it right now. I'm actually on my phone. I'm in Tennessee, so I'm kind of seeing things as I can, because I have to go off the screen to see them. So I appreciate all of you. And as for the Medieval Madness, how long do you run those for?
I'm gonna run it for till next Friday. It'll end somewhere about probably the mid-evening Eastern time, before the next Friday night arcade show, so we have results to share with everybody on the next show.
Awesome.
So that's how we'll run the tournament. So when this tournament's over, we'll start the next one when I can on here, because you only do one tournament at a time, so I have to wait till this one expires.
Yeah.
Now, Nix, is there a time limit before people have to enter or can you enter any time during the week? Because it's only about
live.
You can it was live. It was live. It's been live since I set it up, so it's live right now. So you can actually go right on in and play right now.
So you just get to play as many times as you want.
As many times as you want, unlimited, and
keep playing till you get your highest score.
Absolutely, and the highest score at the end of the 6 days will be the winner. Absolutely.
This sounds nicer than when you brought this up to me the way I wanted to set it up. Because
And how did you want to set it up?
my first thought is always to go like getting into like
The pinball Hunger Games.
yeah,
Put all the people from the community in one room, and
Eliminating
it's Hunger
people.
Games time.
you don't get to play in the next one. Yeah, yeah. Just don't listen to me. Just ignore all my messages next. Just do it the way you do it. This is the right way.
Well,
Don't
anything's
listen to my aggressive way of
anything's
doing gaming
possible.
competitions.
It'd be awesome if I could make multiple tournaments, but maybe that is possible because you could set up a tournament on FX on one, and then FX3 on another. Ooh, we'll put some thought into that. All right.
Well, sounds cool. Make sure
Oh yeah.
if you, I guess if they miss it here, people are in the Friday Night Arcade Show Discord. They can get the information in there. Where else? Anywhere else, Nick, that you're going to be posting this
We're gonna
up?
post it on my. I'm gonna post it in my community on YouTube, and we'll post it on the Facebook pages.
Put it on the iArcadians Facebook.
iArcadians, my Facebook page, Can You Beat Nick's, and
All community posted on my channels too.
Oh,
Just
absolutely.
send me the little the card or whatever with the
we'll get it
codes.
out there. Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll get it out there.
All right. So, everyone here ready to take a look at some new Evercade games?
Let's
Oh,
do it.
fire it up!
Let's
Fire
do
it up, brother. Let's
So
go.
the other day, I when I got home, I get a package and this was there, which was completely unexpected because this is not supposed to be out until the 30th of this month. But I got mine early. Another thing I got that day was this. Look at that.
Ooh,
The limited edition
Dodo.
of Donut Dodo for the Switch.
Love
Physical
this game.
edition for the Switch. I'm in a Discord with all of the developers that kind of are putting their games on itch.io so you can still get them on the iArcade. And so they had announced that they were putting out this limited edition. At first he said it was going to be like 200, and then it actually wound up being 500, but it wasn't of this one. I knew I wanted it, and for some reason I forgot the day that they were dropping it, and they did put out 500 of an even more limited version than this one. The other one came with a slip cover. I think it came with possibly a keychain, and it came with the full soundtrack for Donut Dodo on like a separate disc. And I missed out on that one, but they still had this one left. I think this one, they're producing, I think, about 1,000 of these. But I was surprised on how quick the other one sold out.
Mm-hmm.
But so there was an extra surprise on top of these two showing up that day. So I figured I did kind of take a look at some of these games, but I figured why not take a look at them together here tonight?
Okay.
Let me grab my controller.
Aero Acrobat 2.
I'm gonna keep the sound off, okay?
Okay.
And we'll just we got the Sunsoft Collection number 2 and Pico Interactive Collection number 4. So I'll split it up by the cartridge. We're gonna look at the Sunsoft Collection 2. So here you have Aero the Acrobat 2. Aero the Acrobat 1 is on the first Sunsoft Collection, and so is the original Blaster Master. But you got I think this is almost like one of the from one of the Nintendo handhelds, Blaster Master Enemy Below.
Mm-hmm.
Game I never heard of before. It's kind of like a platformer. I'll probably play this around I'll probably pop this one on in December. This is a fighting game. I have no idea what this is. We'll take a
What's
look.
it called? Pre what?
Primitive Princess.
Oh my goodness. Brooklyn.
I wonder if it's like an Adventure Island knockoff or something.
No idea what this is, and this is kind of like a game similar in style to Aero the Acrobat. So, yeah, here we go. I'll just quickly
Aero the
run through
Acrobat.
some of these. I don't think I can play this one. I'm playing with an arcade stick.
Mike Hawkirk says that he got his fun stock shipment today.
Awesome.
He ordered this and the limited edition of Donut Dodo, and it didn't ship yet.
I think he actually snagged the one with the slip cover, the one that I missed out on. That thing went, I think that was gone in like 2 days. They sold all of those.
Yeah, to me, Donut Dodo is a true example of how you do a retro modern game. You take it something that's retro, and you make something new that's just like it was back in the day. You know,
Such a good game.
I don't want to see what happened previously. I
No,
didn't play the first one yet.
I should play the first one first.
If you like this style of game, Brad, somebody they just posted this up. For the
I have
arcade.
it. I have it on the arcade actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is a fast one. I honestly think what they were trying to do was kind of like create another Sonic title.
Can you
'Cause the
fly? Like,
the character moves quick.
can the bat fly, or he can glide? Does he glide or fly or anything?
All right, let's see. I'll
He's
press
got
some
bat
buttons here.
wings.
Well, you can dive. But yeah, I mean this will be a pretty fun platform. But I'm not gonna play this one until I at least beat the first one.
Doing terrible.
I'm not playing for real here. I'm just showing it off. Cool little game. You know,
For its time, yeah, it's good animation.
nice graphics. Look at that. There we go.
There you go.
Some of these games, though, like when the character moves way too fast, I find, like in Sonic, like you don't get to appreciate the level design.
Yeah,
You just
flows,
flying
you
through
blow
it
by
so,
like
so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's Arrow the Acrobat 2. Let's jump out of that.
Yeah, we really need to see his princess.
We'll get to it, Brad. We're gonna go in order here. We could sort them by the year here.
Days before Christmas.
How about seasons?
Are there any?
All right,
are
so-
there any
so
Wii
pre-
references with that?
Man, they really had in
your
the
Wii
early
reference right
'90s.
here.
They were kind of some good names. Maybe this is the same people that put out Pooyan.
Primitive
Pooyan!
princess.
So
Pre.
we already saw Arrow the
What's
Acrobat
going on there?
2,
We got a
but-
caveman with a hammer.
But you see, now you can sort it by order. So let's see what this is. So this must have been a Game Boy game, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
look
great.
at that.
Mhm.
That's
See.
crazy.
I love the Game Boy, man. It's still freaking
Reprieve
amazing.
Princess was
Handheld.
originally released in 1990, but never made it out of Japan, despite the game itself having no Japanese text. The mechanics have a
Wow.
lot in common with early platform and ladders games. Okay, like Space Panic.
And
Space
Lode Runner.
Panic is on is a ColecoVision game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's take a look. It's gonna be green though.
Oh, that's pretty green.
Yeah. I saw someone post today in one of the EVERCADE groups asking, is there any chance, like in the future, that we can get an option to turn it from green just to black and white?
Oh,
Because
color.
they don't like the green.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
the way it
this-
would have
That's
been
like
on a
Game
Game
Boy.
Boy.
Yeah, like the Game Boy players on the
Yeah,
Super Nintendo
this was
or
this was
GameCube
probably
where
a
you could
Game
do it.
Boy game out of Japan that we never got.
Huh.
So now
Or
here it
Game
is
Boy
on
Color.
this cartridge. Okay. Yeah, I can play this type of stuff. What do I got to do here? Go in the
There's
door?
It's like
Yeah,
I think
good
it's a
Game Boy game.
combination of like Lode Runner and type thing. Yeah.
I got a hammer. Oh, I'm sure I can run this way. No, I can't.
No.
No, you
So I
can't.
got to break the
Screen-
wall down with
screen-
my hammer?
Screens don't warp. How do you get out of there?
How about the door? Can you hit the door with it?
Can you go up
Yeah.
into the door?
All right. There I go.
There
Yeah, you press up or
here's
down,
the
yeah,
door.
the
It's like
door.
a
What the hell was that? I fell into the
What
floor.
was that? Like you fell through the floor.
That's fine. You're going the right way.
Got a crystal here. I fell through again.
How you
You're gonna-
fall through the floor?
So maybe you have to like... Could I jump? No, you can't. He's like, his head is the height of the ceiling. You can't jump. So I'm going to have to like figure out. It's almost
It's
like a puzzle game.
It's a puzzle
is.
game.
All right, so you're probably gonna fall down in there. So
Now I'm going
be
to
careful.
fall straight through 2 levels? No, I didn't.
No.
Hammer.
Ooh,
Oh, there we go.
look at that. That's like Dig Dug. Hammer time.
Is he trying to lick you?
Am
Hammer.
I stuck?
Could
What
be
the
a
hell did I
hammer.
do here?
Hammer. Yeah,
I'm hitting the hammer. It's not working.
See, it's games
No,
like
no,
this
no,
that
hit-
make the
hit the
Evercade
platform
so
on the right.
charming.
Hit the
Isn't that right,
platform on the
Steps?
Don't stand on that platform. Stand on the arrow.
They're good. I mean, I like Game Boy games. For fun.
I'll figure that out at a different time.
Oh, you're gonna leave us hanging? Oh man.
I told you I
Yeah,
wasn't
right.
gonna play. I told you I
What
would
is-
probably
what is-
try to
what is
stay.
today's-
I'm never now. I'm not gonna know how to do that now.
I know. Well, you could.
Oh,
you
we got
could play it
breaking
on-
news
you
from
can play it on
Rexer.
your channel, Nix.
Breaking news coming in from Rexer. He said Best Buy
I'll get
just
right on that,
discounted
Papa
Arcade
Bear.
1-Up's Golden Axe $100 off. I got to tell you, Rexer, if that was not one of those 4-player joystick cabinets, if it was just like 2-player and it didn't have that, hammerhead shock look to the front of it, I would have bought that. That was one of the cabinets that Arcade 1-Up made that I was definitely interested in.
I can play all those games on my iArcade.
It's a multi-cade.
Yeah, I can play
game,
them all
though.
on there now, but when
all
that
those
came
games
out, I
play
couldn't.
fine on a multi-cade.
They can
They
keep it.
didn't. Not the new.
It's ideal
not the new
choice for
Golden Axe.
multi-cade.
It never did.
It can go
Plays
to Ollie's.
amazing. Revenge of Death Adder plays amazing on the iArcade.
It does.
Yes.
It plays so good.
First time I can ever play it where it wasn't like
all messed
corrupting
up
and stuff.
Stuttering.
All right. So this one definitely I'll jump into around December, but let's take
It's
a real quick.
he says it's
look at
100
this.
off from $550 to $450. What a bargain!
Yeah, I'm still not buying it for that much.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't buy it for 100.
All right, so it's this plays kind of fast too. So this is we got a Christmas themed game here. I like all these platforms. What do I have to do?
Yeah.
Collect the gifts? Look at that.
Look, he goes inside of his hat. He's got a very red nose.
Oh wait,
He has a Hadouken attack.
there we go.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
It's Santa Ken.
Dude, what would be cool? Like if we did
Santa
like
Ken.
a Santa game and like he shot fire
Rudolph
from
the
his
Red-Nosed
hands.
Reindeer!
Shot fire from his hands, man. We could have him scaling some candy canes.
It's snow.
It's a Sadukin.
It's got to be snow.
Yeah, it's throwing like. It's got a nice little animation, right? For
Santa
a
Dukin.
nice game. All right, so yeah, I'll definitely
go.
play that one. I'll figure that one out.
Yeah, that one looks like an interesting.
Jump into that
platformer.
one in December.
Zero, the kamikaze squirrel. He's not just a squirrel; he's a kamikaze squirrel.
I wish they would put the old Gremlins 2 game for NES on here, but that would be a licensing nightmare probably.
But if he doesn't die, is it really
Sunsoft made
kamikaze?
that. It was good.
That must be like their mascot, that Arrow the Acrobat, huh? Because I just saw they showed the Arrow the
Yeah.
Acrobat. Is that like their Sonic for this company?
I guess it was.
Huh.
That was their big game.
Wasn't this Acclaim? It used to be Acclaim, or Iguana, like it used to be. Yeah, I remember they made NBA Jam.
Am I playing? What's happening here? No, I'm
No, you're crashing. Cinematic. There we go.
Iguana might have just been a company that
Oh,
developed
this
games.
is
for
another
other
fast-paced
companies.
game.
Yeah.
Because they use it in the same rainbow stripes, like LGN. Oh my God.
This reminds me of
What
Aladdin.
I like on the Evercade, which I haven't
I
done
love Aladdin. That's a
with
great
any of
game on
these
the
games,
Genesis or the
is I
Super
can,
Yeah.
Super Nintendo, I
So
prefer
good.
Aladdin. Yeah.
Yeah.
they like to put
That's a
their
great game,
jump
though.
and attack buttons, I guess,
More
in
colorful.
Europe reversed from what I'm used to.
Oh yeah,
So a
the
lot of
jump,
times-
the jump and the run and stuff. I hate when they do that.
Yeah, I
The
always.
action
But
button.
what's cool is I can go in and adjust them
You
to
probably
my
have it, huh?
liking. Yeah, that looks like a cool one too. This is a pretty decent cartridge.
So lots of
platformers so far.
platformers. Platformers, the Game Boy game.
Okay, so
What's
it
Master
was
Blaster?
Come on, Brad.
Master Blaster. You don't know
Oh, man.
Master Blaster?
Master Blaster.
Is that one of them?
That's a
Yeah,
NES
it's
game.
Blaster
I'm
Master.
sorry, Blaster
Blaster,
and
yeah,
Master.
sorry.
I had it backwards.
Sorry, I'm going out of
You
order.
got me
Okay,
saying the
sorry.
wrong thing, Brad.
Next game was made in
Galaxy Fight. Let's take a
1995.
quick look.
Galaxy Fight. This is
Galaxy
a
Fight.
painfully. I'm not good at fighting games to begin with,
That looks
and
kinda
this
neat.
one, even up against the computer, is really difficult. This is the home version of it. There's actually an arcade version of it, which I have on the iArcade.
Can't wait to
Galaxy
see this
Fight.
art style. This looks awesome.
Yeah, I'll mess around with it, see if I can get good at this, but it's not easy.
This one takes a while to load.
Cartridges.
Who's
dude.
blowing bubbles with their straw?
Milk
Oh
bubbles.
yeah, absolutely. Moo moo.
What am I doing here?
We got
I guess
hers
this
as
would be
well.
good with my arcade stick.
It would be, yes.
So who do you want me to pick? We got a bunch
Oh,
of fighters.
yeah, right there, right there.
Sonic Girl.
Yeah. Sonic Girl.
Sonic Girl. That
Sonic
does
Girl,
look like
Rumi.
Sonic Girl. All right, we'll pick Sonic Girl.
That's an interesting art style they're using for this fight game. Very pixelated.
Well, this was the home version of this game. There is an arcade version.
But even
All right.
the home version of
Ready to
Street
watch me
Fighter
get
looked
my
like the
ass
arcade
kicked?
version of
Here we
Street
go.
Fighter, right? but still, that's actually that's yeah. It's almost
That's
looks
up
like
your
You into
alley, huh?
pieces.
this almost looks like Rareware, like that kind of art style back like Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
This is knockoff Killer Instinct.
Is it?
I don't know.
I can't even get one shot in.
Brooklyn, you didn't even touch him. You didn't
Yeah,
even
but
touch
your-
him yet.
your
His health
character's-
bar is not moved. Brooklyn's about to die and he hasn't even landed a blow.
Well, his character's slow, so he's got
I
to
see that.
time his shots.
Wow, this is hard. Always
do any
hate playing.
damage?
Always hate playing the computer on fighting games.
Yeah, but these opponents
That's
are good,
tough.
Brad.
They are good, man.
What am I waving at?
She like waving her hands. You can kill me now. You can kill me now.
I give
Kill me now.
Sonic Girl,
Make it stop.
How's wrong with you, Sonic Girl? What are you waving at?
Puyan.
That was sad. Romy loses.
Fight.
It's funny that the Mickey Mouse hands crack me up. It's like
You want to
the furry-
talk to me or
the,
him?
The furry boots, and the Mickey Mouse hands.
I'm blocking here, Steps. Look
Oh,
at that.
man, that can
Look
be
at that,
so
look at that,
cheap.
Look at that.
Dang.
Look at that, it's so
Pick your
cheap.
time. Pick your time to strike.
Do you have to use
I like
the button to block, or do you have to use the back button?
I think I'm holding a button. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, poor Sonic Girl. Oh my goodness, I can't look.
She did a face plant into that,
I can't
into
look,
that lantern.
Brad.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
see that?
She did a face plant right into that lantern.
What a waste of a perfectly good Puyan.
Oh man,
All right,
that
that's
was
enough
hard
of
to
that
watch.
Game. Now here's a
Blaster
good one.
Master.
So this is also
Enemy
Oh,
below.
probably
This
from
is a
one of
different
the-
version.
yeah. Metafight. It was known as Metafight in Japan. We all know Blast Master. Yeah, I know this game. I still gotta go back and beat the first one. This was I guess one of the sequels, but that was only out on handheld.
Buster
This-
Blaster.
The Switch game version of it's great. Blaster Master Zero.
Oh, the new ones that started coming out. I haven't played any of those.
They ain't new anymore.
Yeah, I know they've been out for a little bit.
Press start.
So look, it's like kind of just like the regular game. Remember, you would just like you can angle your.
Oh yeah, this
Wait,
looks like the
You start
NES.
off in your
Tank.
vehicle. Is that good or bad?
No. Well, you had to shoot it first.
Wait, let me see something. Oh, look at that! I can jump out.
Can you shoot while you're out?
Yeah,
There you go.
can.
But why?
Because in the original one, it almost it's like a RPG. It's almost like Zelda mixed with this side-scrolling vehicle action. It mixes both. You fight bosses in the little caves. Yeah, I'll play through this one too. So I guess now, no, I guess I didn't have to get out because I drove the car in here.
Blaster Master's great.
Yeah,
If you not play Blaster Master, Brad, you need to play Blaster Master.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
yeah, it's a classic on a Nintendo game, dude. Really good, and it's also great. Now I've told the story a few times, that I played it almost to the end, but then at that time we didn't have save games.
There's the Death Star.
You had to beat it in one shot. I like, these games translate well. Some of the ones that were on the handheld, because those handheld screens were tiny. Now at least you could see this. I could throw this on my big screen
Wait, is
TV
this like
downstairs.
Is this a Game Boy Advance game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I jump down that hole? Let's see. That's it. Game over.
You are dead.
All right. So yeah, maybe back in the day you would need that password, but you don't need the password here on the EVERCADE. You just hit this button and you say save, and you pick. You could save 6 different saves on each game. All right. Yeah. So that's the Sunsoft Collection number 2. I haven't even opened one yet, so I still have that one to play before I even get into this one. Now let's check out the second cart that just showed up.
How much did you pay for these?
They were $20 each. They're $20 a cartridge when you get them new. $19.99, $20 a cartridge. So this one has 10 games. Again, we'll go by year, starting with this one. Well, I'll pick up the pace a little bit here. We got Bad Street Brawler. This is like
Yeah, I've played that before.
Have you played this one?
The Nintendo, yeah. They had it on Nintendo.
It is a really old beat 'em
Very
up.
old, yeah. 1980s.
It's like I have this thing.
Here we go.
Old school here, huh?
Yeah, it's fun. It was fun.
Beating up dogs.
Oh, look at that.
This is 80s, Brad. I gotta say though, if I saw this in the 80s, my mind would have been blown.
I've been enjoying playing some of the TurboGrafx games.
Yeah, there's some good ones that are on
TurboGrafx is incredible, man. Yeah, so here I got a little old school beat 'em up. Jump out of that. Keep this moving.
That E series, the TurboGrafx CD versions with the iArcade speakers. Oh my god, sounds phenomenal.
I always like these style beat 'em ups. They got a bunch of them.
That's kind of like
Renegade?
the arcade game Renegade, huh?
Yeah, I consider this to be a Double Dragon clone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Doesn't it look a lot like the
Double Dragon, yeah.
the home version of Double Dragon?
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
You have to
I
drop
rented
kick
this.
the motorcycle guys
Yep.
to even start the level. They didn't make shit easy in these old games.
God, brutal. You gotta get the right lineup.
Yeah, you gotta push. You gotta jump and kick at the same time. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
Now I
There
can
you go.
fight. What an interesting way to start a game, right?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I enjoy these. I enjoy this particular look of the classic beat 'em ups. All right, so we got that one. Get out of that. This I think is
Mermaids of
this
Atlantis.
is a puzzle game. $1991. I think this is like a reverse puzzle game. See, the bubble things are going up instead of usually coming down. Could I turn these things? Look at that, I'm already screwing up. Because see the slots at the top? There. Have you ever even heard of this one?
Nope.
Man, where would I fit this? Help me.
You gotta match 4 or something like that.
There we
The
go.
colors. You gotta match them up.
You gotta match the colors. It's a bubble
Yeah.
pop game, like
Yep.
Bubble Bobble.
Yeah, but just upside down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just
just
going the wrong way.
reversed.
Interesting.
Yeah, I would play that for an hour or
Does
two.
does the Mermaid Looser close?
All right, so here we go. This out of both cartridges,
Might make it more interesting.
Shotgun shot. Where are those bubbles coming from?
out of both of these new cartridges,
I think I
which I
played
was
a grown-up
browsing
version of
through
that.
the night they showed up, this is hands down. This is the winner right here. This is
Winner,
my
winner,
favorite.
chicken dinner.
This is my favorite game
Rescue Woods.
of everything on both these cartridges. So it was originally developed for home computer. This is a special version here. This is a hard retro game. Like you have a timer going.
Oh, it's like Ghosts and Goblins.
Mhm.
Or
That
Ghouls
looks
and
good.
Ghosts.
You get two chances to beat the game, and that's it. And this is the beginning, and it's already, you're just getting swarmed.
You only get 2 lives?
You get
No continues?
2 continues.
You get 2 continues, and that's it. But
2
I'll be
continues
fine
with
because
2 lives?
I'll use the save states. But see, I'm just standing here doing this. I'm wasting. Look at the time. I'm running the timeout. What do I do here?
Jump. You got jump.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. What do I do with my jump on?
Wow.
Is that like turbo mode on jump?
No. Oh, that's a jump.
There we go. The jump's jumping. There we go.
Sometimes you'll pick. Look, so
Oh,
I
look at
guess
the
they're
points,
saying
nice.
get a little bit more time. I'm playing them without sound. Sometimes even without sound, you can't get the full impact of the game.
Oh, you have to
The-
pick all that stuff up. You can't just walk over it. Oh man.
Look at that, man! Like, how are you supposed to get on this without
Like,
getting hit?
every shot is like hitting you.
Well, how far is your range with the knife? You could probably jump shoot those.
Do I have any like special abilities here?
Oh yeah, you got lots of range.
So when you get to the end of the level too, there's like a timed puzzle that you have to do. You can't move forward until you figure the puzzle out, and it's basically every time you fail, you're like, okay, now I know the order of the song. Yeah, I'll definitely play this one. This is my favorite one so far.
Nice end screen.
That's right.
Got
I
some
love the way you
skulls.
I love the way you die.
That's it, Brad. That's game over right there. So that's
over.
how many chances you will get to get through
Game
this
over, man.
entire game.
Wow.
And you kind of saw in the beginning, like that it's gonna be a bunch of levels.
It's brutal.
Yeah, Risky Woods, 1992. What we got next? Skulljagger,
Skulljagger.
Revolt of the West. This is a cool little one too. It's another platformer with the pirate theme.
Skulljagger. Huh.
Dark Realm Gaming is making fun of my gameplay. Hey, I was a lot better the other night when I was downstairs by myself playing it. I'm just showing them off. I wish I could have showed that last one off a little bit better, though. That is my favorite one so far. Although I haven't played Arrow the Acrobat 1, so I'm really not going to touch 2. But that looks kind of cool as well.
Well, they were really into the, I don't know what you call it, where it scrolls like that with the pixels.
Mode 7.
The Mode 7, they were really into that. They were
Yeah.
strong believers in that effect. So it looks like all their a lot of these games, they use that.
Well, that like when Mode 7 came out, that was like, wow, you never saw anything like that before.
But it doesn't hold up, is what I'm saying. It doesn't.
What am I like? Look, I'm
Dude, F-Zero's great.
swinging my sword, but it throws something.
And
I'm
Just
saying the
Stanley
way they're
Cup,
using it in
Mode
this
7.
game. The way they're using the Mode 7, I'm saying.
But I like all these retro, really
Super
hard
Mario Kart Mode
platformers.
7.
And that's the thing about EVERCADE too, because they're here on the cartridge, they're all like put together as a little catalog of games. And because you put in that cartridge, you're sitting down, it kind of makes you spend more time with some games where if you had 1 million, you would just flip right past it, you know, and move on. You give stuff more time, and you find out on some of these games, you know, that they're actually a lot of fun. Some aren't. I think there's one on here that I have no idea what the hell I was doing.
Who are you, Fabio with the sword?
Hey, Fabio was the in thing back then.
He was in thing, man.
All right, so that's that game. Platformer. The Fidgets. I don't even know if I've looked. Yeah, okay, this is the one. I have no idea what the hell. Oh, it's a puzzle game. No wonder I didn't know what I was doing. I just thought I was playing a platformer.
Okay, Dark Realm. Hope I get well. Seriously? What? Oh, because I was coughing? I kind of had a little bit of...
That's another Game Boy game.
Yeah.
Just didn't take right, but I have run myself ragged. I took on too many projects.
It's a puzzle game. I like puzzle games.
Looks like
Just
you have to control.
I have no freaking idea what I'm doing in this game.
I can tell you right now what you have to do.
What am I doing? I know it has to. I have to pick this.
You have to switch between each character. You have to use each ability, teamwork to help us.
Really? I didn't even know there were 2 characters.
Yeah,
okay.
that guy.
How do I switch to him?
I don't know. Right now,
Oh, there we go. I just got. All right. So I didn't know this. So he can't even jump. So what I'm gonna have to do
It's like the Lost
is I'm gonna have to
Vikings.
use him to get that.
Remember
crate.
that game? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like that.
The taller guy looks like Nick's after he blows bubbles.
That's right.
you-
That's right. Okay, now
you
grab
go, now.
grab the bong. Grab the bong. Grab that plant over there.
I'm gonna. All I'm gonna have to do on this one though, I'm gonna have to reconfigure the buttons on this one.
Yeah, make
All
it
right.
more.
Yeah. All right.
make it
So
more
that's what that is. All right.
ergonomic.
Thank you, Nix.
No problem.
My dumb ass would have left that little chubby guy standing there forever.
Yeah. So yeah, if you've ever played the Lost Vikings, where you had 3 characters you had to control.
Is this like a
unique
Mario Kart
abilities
ripoff?
to get through.
I believe this
the
game
level.
was. Let's see. Some of these games were never released. They were pretty much in production up until the end. Let's see.
Thank you, Dark Realm. I'm glad you enjoyed the Berserk video.
Maybe this one came out. I don't know. Let's try it. No, I don't think it's like Mario Kart. This one plays more like
It has the because this came after Mario Kart. Mario
What's that
Kart
other-
came
like-
out in '93 or
like
'92.
F-Zero. You know the one where the Nintendo game where it almost looks like Mode 7 the whole time.
Well, that does look like a lot of Mode 7.
Yeah.
Well, Mario
That's
Kart
kinda
was
how
Mode
this-
7 and F-Zero were Mode 7. Like they were both Mode 7.
Dude,
That's
that
making me
looks,
sick.
that looks like when your controls are broken. My joystick's
Oh my
broken
God.
and it's stuck going to the left.
I
You got
can't
race,
look at the
rumble,
screen.
and soccer.
I've played this before. Yeah. I've rented it, I think, once.
Oh, there we
You
go.
got
There's
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein in it.
All right, let's play
You know,
this
Papa
Frankenstein.
Brad's all about
The
Frankenstein.
Frankensteiner.
Let's see Frankenstein, the Frankenstein race car. Now you piqued my interest, Brooklyn Menace. I might have found my game.
Yeah, this is going to be a Mario Kart S type game. I think
How
there's
much?
I think you have special abilities for each unique racer. I think, if I remember correctly.
Oh man, I hope you feel better, Jason.
Nice.
Hope you feel
Yeah,
better,
feel better.
Jason.
Start the track. Let's go. Let's see this race.
We'll start the track right after this.
Hi, fantastic. Hi, hello. Can I interview you for YouTube? Are you gonna? No, I don't want to. Why would I want to talk to him when you're? Woo, Sonic Girl. What is your costume?
Sonic.
You're Sonic? Wow. Nice meeting you. I'm gonna go try to find some more costumes. So far, you win. Jesus Christ, if I wasn't married, I'd be dating Sonic right now. I'm taking Sonic out for dinner tonight.
Fuck yeah, Sonic Girl.
Shout out to Jason,
Sonic Girl.
Little Alien,
So
sending
far
in
you
a
win.
$5 super chat. Yeah. Well, maybe she did win.
She won.
Man, poor Jason Little Alien is not feeling well tonight.
Man, that's
How are you even here
get
if you
well
have
soon.
102 temperature? If I had 98, I'd be downstairs.
man.
Okay, my temperature now hit 102. Think I'll retire for the night and catch the rest of the replay. Steps looks more tired than I do. Appreciate you all. Well, we appreciate you, Jason Little Alien. I still appreciate you gave away that little EVERCADE handheld 2 weeks back. That was
So
an
here's what
awesome
my-
prize.
So here's what
Yeah,
my
it was.
dumb butt did. I stayed up like editing that Berserk video till like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then got up at like 6, and then
I'm totally be out of control on this. What are the other games that are like this? There's like where the track
Oh,
moves
this looks
way.
good.
Yeah, this is like a Mario Kart-esque, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Mario Kart did not play this way. There was some other older Nintendo ones, very popular, that had
No,
this.
Mario Kart.
Like, how are you
this way.
supposed to cut that turn that sharp like that?
You use your buttons. There might be like a drift button
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Look at that. That's like a. Do I have? Oh, I just turboed.
Yeah, like a sharp turn button that makes you
Holy
crank the
crap!
wheel.
This
Yeah.
is like mode 7 out the ass.
Well,
Oh yeah, that's Mario
that is a
Kart.
development term
Mario Kart right there, that's a
popularized at this
copy.
time.
That's the
Well, how do you
feather.
describe your game? Man, my game is mode 7 out the ass, dude. Dude,
my
I'm
game
feeling
is more Mode
nauseous.
7 than Mario Kart.
Yeah, but they got a lot of
Is
elements.
this
of
is
Mario
this
Kart
is
in
drunk
this.
driving simulator.
I can't stay on the freaking track, Brad.
I see that.
I'm
You're all
getting
over the
sick.
place.
I'm getting seasick. I think I'm getting scurvy.
So it's Frankenstein.
This is almost as bad as that game that when Steps was on my stream and I was playing the Atari game that was like
Yeah.
a Tempest.
Yeah.
It had so much going on. It was insane.
Oh, that was
I would
worse,
play this.
Brad.
I'd play
Yeah,
that.
it was pretty bad.
I'll mess with that. This one I'm not gonna be able
Glover.
to play. This is Glover. This is a N64 game that I never heard of.
Glover.
Kind of has that Mario 64 type, look to it. But there's no way you could play this one
I've
with
heard of
the
this game.
arcade stick because remember back then you didn't have dual sticks. So you couldn't use one stick to walk, one stick to look. Remember you would have to hold one of the shoulder buttons
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
to look around. So you're not going to be doing that with an arcade stick.
I agree. I absolutely love F-Zero. F-Zero is one of my favorite Super Nintendo games ever.
But that's the one that reminds me of the way F-Zero, the way the track is.
F-Zero 99 was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Come
that
on,
still playable, or they
this got
take it
that
down?
Mario 64 look to it, right?
Oh god.
Even
the way they
zoomed
It's almost
in
ripped
from
it
the
right off.
castle.
This looks
Yeah,
like
it's a
Mario
me,
level
Mario.
1. Yeah, it looks like level 1
It's a
Mario.
me, Glover.
But you play as a hand this
do,
entire game.
do 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 do
Yeah,
do
probably
do
has
do
that music, too.
But
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'll
This
put some
was,
music for you.
it should make my name Puyan.
It's a me, Glover.
Just P for Puyan. There we go. We got a new game.
This is a good game, you know. If you're really looking for a hand job, this is a good game for you.
That's what they should have named this game. The game.
They should have called it.
The good hand job.
It's a
Good
hand
job.
holding a ball.
Brad.
What the hell were they thinking?
Brad, we're gonna have to mark this stream 18 plus now. Thanks a lot, dude.
What? I wasn't saying anything.
It has a cool mechanic.
It's a hand.
Yeah,
There
this
could be
is biz-
kids
It's a
watching.
wizard's
And it-
hand.
And it
this
has
is-
a
this is
job.
biz-
It's a
Bizarro
wizard's
Mushroom
hand.
Kingdom.
All right, let's
Talking
get
about the
past all
wizard's
this.
hand.
The bizarro world.
Handy.
Yeah, they're definitely going like the Mario 64. I think they need a little more red. If they could just get a little more red shade in there.
Oh, that's cool. This is actually probably exclusive EVERCADE stuff because that's the little EVERCADE mascot right there.
Katie?
Yeah. I guess it's teaching out. There's no freaking way I could play this with an arcade stick.
Maybe you could teach us that. Brooklyn, like, where did this Peggy company come from? Like, was EVERCADE the first thing they've ever done?
So
I've never even heard
Peggy-
of Peggy. Is that a European thing?
No, PEGI is the rating system in Europe.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't even know what that is because I was watching some of this EVERCADE
we
stuff
have
and I kept
M
saying
for
Peggy.
mature. They'll
I'm
have
like,
like
what is that?
PEGI 17.
It's that little
That's-
square on the bottom of
I
that.
get most of my EVERCADE cartridges from Europe, so they have
imports.
the Peggy logo on them.
So Peggy's like a rating system. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
I didn't
you
know what
play as
that
a-
was. Thank
a
you for
little
letting me
hand.
know. I just was confused. I didn't know what that was.
Not to be confused with pegging.
This screen is going.
That's
off
a
the
different
rails.
show.
I guess this is this is where they're teaching you how to play the game, not the actual game.
Wow, I'm entertained already. Go Glover.
I like 3D platformers. Yeah, this gives you that throwback N64 look all day here, huh?
It's kind of a weird thing because it's like the
You're a hand.
yeah, but I mean a hand with what, 4
A
fingers?
hand with a job to do.
Let me find my ball.
Did a finger get cut off? It's like 2
need my
thumbs, 2 thumbs and 2 fingers.
Where the hell is the ball?
I'm pretty sure there was a sequel to this.
You want to hear a funny story?
Happy ending.
This morning, my son's getting ready for school, and my wife usually she likes him to just have healthy stuff, so she cuts him up cucumbers. So this morning it was hectic, didn't have time, we had to get out, so she gave him a full cucumber, and he goes like this, he's like, I'm not allowed to have a full cucumber in school. We're like, what are you talking about? He's like, they said I do inappropriate things with it.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, yeah, that's my boy right there.
Funny.
Any parents out there, no sending your kids to school with full cucumbers. They must be
No.
diced up. Can only imagine what he did. All right, let's get Glover off because I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play.
What
I'm gonna
about
play that one
bananas?
with the
Is
with
he allowed to
the.
bring a full banana to school?
That's clever.
I don't know. I'm gonna play that one with
where,
the.
where does it end?
That one I'll play with the handheld
That's ridiculous.
EVERCADE controller.
Star X.
So this one looks like Star Fox. I haven't played this yet, but I remember from
Is this
the.
company just rip off Nintendo?
No, these were all real games that were out there.
That
But this is
where they
2002.
ripped off, where they ripped off Nintendo.
Oh, and I think Nintendo licensed them.
Oh my God. They're like, this one's like Mario, it's called Glover. This one's like Star Fox, it's called Star X.
This is
It's
Star
just
X.
like today, Steps. Everything is kind of like a copy off of something else.
This is like the Walmart version of Star Fox.
Like, hey kid, you could be playing Star
Yeah,
Fox,
dude,
but
this
instead
is
you
Star-
got me.
This is totally Star Fox.
It's totally Star Fox.
The budget version.
Walmart version, yeah.
Yeah. The Dollar General version.
Some of these games, if you read into them, like they never released. Some did. Some were only available in other countries, so we never saw them. But yeah, this is total Star Fox ripoff. It actually plays kind of well though.
Oh yeah, they did for the time they came out.
I used to love Star Fox. Now,
Oh yeah, I beat the hell out of that.
fun fact: Star Fox was the first game that when you bought it, came with the Rumble Pack. That was the first game to ever feature the Rumble Pack.
Yeah, Star Fox
Why I
64.
think
Yeah.
ours.
Remember back in
yeah.
the day, like you actually had to snap it into the bottom to have Rumble.
Yep, I had that.
Yep.
Thing.
I
I
really
had
think
that
that
in
that
Zelda.
really changed the game. Just adding that in, and now like how far they've come with it. Where
This is really
this-
cool. So we're getting like a sneak peek of all the games on these cartridges. So if you're interested in these cartridges, you're getting to see all the games.
yep.
Just a little clip of each one.
And then we got another Zero Tolerance. This is almost like a Doom game. This is so
2022. That's pretty.
This was
modern,
a
huh?
version that was never released. See, unreleased first-person shooter. But the Zero Tolerance is actually a very popular franchise for retro people. So here's an unreleased one.
Go.
Man, it's
Was
so
this a
quiet
Game
in
Boy
here.
Advance game?
Oh, I'm just in awe. Here you go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It was a Game Boy Advance game? What was this originally on?
This never came out on anything. This might have been, I would think that this would have been something that would have been on computer. Let's get a little music in the background.
Most of my members quit. I guess I'm not that legit. Shout out to the show.
Start this up.
You are the shit. You are the shit. Shout out to my
Aliens ambushed the subway.
Kev Gray and to Papa Brad. Shout out to Ray
Psycho.
and to
Major Wolf.
So back then, you know, they didn't have the power to put it full screen. So you see your map at all times where you're going, and it's got that Wolfenstein type look. I think I would probably have to play this one also with a regular controller. It's a little crazy trying to play it with a arcade stick. Did I already lose all my weapons?
You switched weapons, I think.
I
don't know what I did.
Yeah, you must have hit
I'm
him
dead.
Deceased.
Right, there's a gun right there.
You gotta switch weapons now.
Still chills in the place to be. Most of my members quit. I guess
See, how do I
I'm
get
not
there?
that legit. Shout out to the show.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's because I'm playing on this arcade stick, so I don't have quick access to the buttons.
Goofy footman, he's always been down there in 50, most likely.
But this is how the other one looks, except with a different story.
Last but not least, we got
This music is not from this game.
Yeah, it is. This is the soundtrack for the game.
The soundtrack.
I just heard somebody.
No,
say-
Steps, this is the soundtrack for my life. Try this guy.
It's Psycho.
Brooklyn's theme song.
Thanks, Cisne.
Most of my members quit.
I guess I should be paying attention to the map on the bottom.
Shout out to the
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I'll
got people
borrow it.
coming.
you are
Someone in the chat said this song sucks.
Yeah, my friend Cisne. There we go. I killed everyone on the whole team.
I love the way you die.
So that's it. Those are all the games on the 2 new cartridges. Here they are, 17 new games altogether. Fun stuff.
That was a nice little sneak peek.
It is a sneak peek. If you're interested in these games, want to play them at home, this cartridge will be available on the 30th.
Right on.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get into the 1/4 challenge. Let me switch my camera back. We can do, if you're out there in the chat room, start throwing some retro gaming titles that you think we might have in the chat room. I'll pick 4 of them. We'll throw that up in a poll. We'll see what we're playing tonight. Last week we played Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
Cadillacs and Dinosaurs was great.
Yeah, Brad
Love
took
that
that one.
That's why it was great.
No, it's great because it's a great game. Nothing to do with that. It's fun.
Yeah, Mike Hawk, I was surprised how quick these got here from Funstock, especially because they, because they're shipping from another country. They got here fast. I wasn't expecting to have them till either day of or like a day after or so. Are you calling me powder, Cisne? Oh take juggalos anywhere. Siznak, pick a game.
That's pretty
Siznak
good.
actually, even though he is from the juggalo community, and he's a big troublemaker. He does have an arcade one up in his house. He has the Mortal Kombat.
Ninja Clowns.
We all have that. No one's even putting any titles in there. No one puts anything in there, then we're gonna start picking shit.
Well, I gotta
Oh
go to
damn!
bed.
I already got screen capped.
I'll be back next week.
All right, Stabs.
You be well.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I'll see
Stabs
you,
can't
Stabs.
play tonight.
What?
You can't play tonight.
No,
You're in
I'm
another
in
state.
I'm in Tennessee anyway, so I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, so we got Choplifter coming in. Let's add that to the poll. Here, let me go. Getting quiet in here.
Ladybug. Oh.
All right. And again, old school. Sometimes I go back and like see on the replay that I miss people putting games in the chat. So keep a lookout. So far it's Choplifter and Ladybug. All right. Brad, you're not supposed to.
Yeah, Brad.
We'll let you do it. All right, Magician Lord.
I haven't even heard of that one.
That's a great game. Neo Geo.
Astro Blaster. Come from Sacro.
All right, polls in the chat. We got the 4 games. It's actually not Mephiscian Lord, but I don't know how to spell that well. But
Efficient Lord.
Sacro coming in. Astro Blast is cool. It's an old school shoot 'em up. You'd probably like that one, Brad.
Yeah. My sound is messed up on that one. I don't know what I did wrong. When I was trying to do the sound, I couldn't get the sound to work right.
It could have been one where you had to push samples.
I did push the samples, but they just don't work for some reason.
No.
I'm doing something wrong, I'm sure.
Sometimes they don't work on the first shot. If we're doing Choplifter, we're not going to be doing the ColecoVision version, right? We're going to go for the arcade version.
Yeah.
So far, it's in the lead. We'll give it a few more minutes.
It's like Choplifters in first and Dig Dug's in second.
I better stop it quick before Dig Dug takes it. I get some decent at that. How good are you at that one, Brad?
I don't know. I'm all right. I'm not that good.
I think Nick's will be.
Nick's would
We'll
probably
take
be the
that
one
one
to be
home,
on Dig
'cause
Dug. He'd probably be good at it. I
It's
bet.
kind of similar than
kinda his
Mr.
jam.
Do.
Yep.
I mean, I'll throw on Astro Blaster after. Well, we'll put that. I want to play at least 2 games tonight against you people. So
What's that NAM game like? Is that a cool game?
Which one?
That one, that Neo Geo game. It's like, was it NAM 75?
Oh, that's great. So if you
I've never
you
played
like-
that. Is that like a beat 'em up?
if you like
What is that?
Blood Bros, if you like Cabal,
It's a shooter.
no, it's exactly like
Okay. Like Blood Brothers.
yeah. You got
Cabal,
the
okay.
reticle the whole time. You got enemies coming in. You could throw bombs. You got to dive and out of the way to avoid their stuff.
We
If
need
everyone
to put
has that, we could play that one tonight. I'm not. It's very hard. So I don't know how long that one will go pretty quick.
What's the game you and Brad collabed on?
Oh, you Demon Front?
Yeah, we need to play that.
Yeah, that's bad. We did play that.
We did play that already.
That was part of what
Night
did
of
I
the
call that
Demons.
night? The night
Night
of
of
the
the
Oh,
Demons
yeah,
challenge.
we did. Yeah.
All right, so Choplifter did take it. Someone's gonna have to go first because I'm gonna need to switch from my EVERCADE over to the iArcade. So who wants to pop on Choplifter first? And Ladybug got 0 love. I wanted to play Magician Lord.
Which chop lift? I've got 2 chop lifters.
Go for the arcade, not the ColecoVision.
The Sega one. I'm in the arcade MAME.
Then you could just go choplifter.
I've got an SNK version and I've got a Sega version, and they're 2 completely different games.
I would say
I think the Sega one is the one you're talking about, right?
I don't know, Brad. You go first, and then
I'm working on it.
we'll see.
Because I've played this one in the arcade when I was a kid, a long time ago. I remember.
Well, whoever can get it
seeing
first
this one.
besides me. I don't even care if I go second.
Well, they're both in color. The ones that are on this awesome sauce build. Dark room.
Looks like Brad's the ROM is booting up.
I think it's the one. I think it's the one I'm on right now.
All right. This will give me a chance to get my stuff switched over. Brad, you giving us game sound tonight?
Yeah, that's the one. Okay.
All right, cool. So this is the one we'll play. Sick. All right, so you know how it goes. 1/4. No do-overs. Let's see who get the highest score. So you know what I just found out? I only have the ColecoVision version of it. I'll have to go last. I'll try to grab it right now while we're live. Is Brad done?
Yes, I believe so.
All right. Bring in next because I don't have the game. I'm getting it right now as we speak.
Right. I'll start it up in 1 second here, gentlemen. I'm just packing a bowl here before we get going. Let me put my credit in at least anyway.
I'm trying to sign in. I can't remember my freaking password.
Oh, you don't need to sign. You don't need to sign in to do OTG mode, or the not the OTG mode. The blah blah blah. Bring your own games. You don't need to sign in. All right. Let me get the audio over here.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta add it to my cabinet.
I definitely need some practice, I guess. 200 points, woohoo! All right, Brooklyn, you're up. You better have your game ready. I'll play again anyway.
All right, good thing Nix is having a good game. I've added it to the cabinet that quick. Found it. It's ready to go. Just rebooting the arcade. And then I should be ready to play Choplifter.
Well, I got 200 points on my first game anyway. I'm just playing until you're ready. So load up your
Oh,
screen.
okay. So you scored, what was your score? 200?
Yeah, 200 points. Yeah,
What's up with my family?
I'm just
I
playing.
can't sign in.
I'm just playing until you're going. See,
Freaking at games.
This is why you need practice.
All right, you keep at it. I'm going to reboot.
Why can't I shoot straight? What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, gotta get familiar with these controls. Oh, I guess I gotta slow the momentum down, I guess, yeah. Alright.
It said please check network. I don't think it was. I just turned it off and turned it back on.
Oh, boom.
Who has the highest score so far? Just so I know what I'm looking to beat.
Oh, you gotta scroll up in the chat. I think somebody put it in the chat. It's like 3,000. Oh no, 5,650. There you go. Do. Should you put your screen up, Brooklyn? Because it's still my gameplay showing here.
No, I'm not ready yet.
Okay, well, I'll keep playing then until.
Yeah, keep playing.
Do. Oh man. Haven't made a successful friggin' return yet, but we'll get there.
Finally, I had the right password. It just wasn't connecting.
You let me know if you're ready to go.
Well, it's loading up right now. Now, how did we know what version?
It's
the Sega.
It's the Sega version.
Oh man, those jets. Oh, I was almost there.
Mine's almost ready. Now it's ready.
All right, you ready to go, my family?
Yep.
There we go. Let's switch over. Bring my family in.
Any quick tips?
Don't die.
Okay. I played this on Super Nintendo.
I played the real arcade machine, fuck, when I was a kid. Thing was awesome.
God damn it.
Oh, I stayed too long.
How do you know where the hostages are at?
Oh, you gotta fly to them. Oh, I stink.
Where do you turn them at? What does it look like? Ah, right here.
So what's the score to beat tonight? Since I didn't get a chance to pay attention.
5,000 something. Yeah.
Who got that score?
Pub Red. And he's stuck backstage.
Oh, yeah, I see. All right. Sorry, Brad.
Oh, why did I do that? Oh, man. Yeah. Game's got a little bit of a learning curve.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I was stuck backstage. I was talking, no one could hear me.
I didn't have the game, Brad. I just had to grab it real
That's
quick.
cool, that's cool. That's cool. This is an interesting game. The play mechanic's interesting that you have to turn the chopper and try to grab your people and then fly back.
That's a learning curve.
Yeah, I think this was a Sega arcade game.
So the whole time you're shooting on that downward angle?
No, not all the time. It all depends on how fast you're going. You can pitch the helicopter.
I could have sworn I had this one. I don't know why. I only had the ColecoVision version. This is a way better version.
Oh,
Oof.
I got 23,000 support.
That stuff on the ground, that's just scenery. That's
Oh, there's stuff shooting out of it. There's your people.
land and get your people.
There they go.
You left one.
That's all right.
Some-
The
Left
tank
them
was about to
behind.
get me.
Oh, you got fuel that you're dealing with too.
Yep, you got fuel you're dealing with.
Got
Oh, no.
multitask. Oh. Black Hawk down. Definitely my family's getting the hang of this.
Oh my god. 25,750.
Is that the score to beat?
That was his first game? That's a pretty good
Yeah.
score. Good job.
Is that the high score that I'm
Yeah, that's a high
trying to beat?
score. That's way higher
All
than
right.
mine. I think I got 5,550 or something.
I'm coming in. Give me a second.
I'll put it on
Switch
here.
over
Let me
my
look.
sound.
Yeah, that's a score to beat for sure.
25,750.
25,750.
Yep.
Good game.
Thank you. Yeah, I love this game on Super Nintendo. It was one of my favorite games. But it's been since I was like middle school since I played it.
Yeah, I love that movie Black Hawk Down. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. Helicopter stand. Open Menace is up now. Get a chance to fly the chopper. Oh man, the missile's got him. See if he can get to where he gets to pick up the men.
I can hear Nick's playing. That's a close
2100.
game.
That's not going to be enough. You definitely owned us on this one, my family. You are definitely the victor of Choplifter Coldplay. Good job.
Thank you.
5 times my score.
I've been waiting for this moment.
You've been waiting for this moment to show your greatness of choplifting skills.
Yes, yeah.
Dude, what the hell was that? Why did my game seem a lot harder than the rest of yours?
Dude, these controls are so wonky.
I see. You have to hold.
fuck.
You have to hold the
That
button.
was that
The button
bullshit.
like
be able to-
rotates the
to turn-
helicopter. Yeah,
I
it's
realized
crazy.
that after I'd already lost my
crazy,
life, but
yeah.
I was getting swarmed.
That's kind of what happened to me. I was just trying to figure out how to control the helicopter.
I think I have a harder version of the game.
I didn't
Look at-
think
look-
I
look
didn't
at my
think the
game.
helicopter
Look at
would
all the bullets.
explode if you landed down hard. So I just went straight into the base and blew up all my men. I had a full chopper full of men.
All right, I'm voting. Next game, I'll jump into it first. We'll switch over. Let's do Magician Lord, okay? I'm gonna go full screen. Give me a few seconds. I'm gonna put the sound back, and I'll go first.
Magical Cat Adventure.
Oh, it's a Neo Geo game. Oh, I gotta reboot that. That's too dark.
You got shoot and jump apparently for controls.
Oh, God, he's gotta have that.
Is this an 8-way game?
Well, this is gonna be loud.
Neo Geo. Have you played this one much, my family?
turn? All right.
Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't have myself full screen. I got 11610.
I'm not actually playing. I'm switching over my audio, so.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna let this guy die out.
I'm hearing the audio. Is that Brad? Yeah, that's Brad. Brad's playing. Does Brad think it's his turn? We gotta mute Brad so we don't confuse the audio. Unless we bring Brad in next. Nix, could you still hear me? Nix is muted. Let's bring Brad in. Brad seems like he's ready to play.
No, I can't get my audio to work with this because it keeps muting it.
We're gonna have Brad go next.
All right, cool.
I like how you transform. Ooh, Brad almost got knocked into the fire. That's it for Brad. I don't know if he beat me. We'll see. It was close. Pick some other Neo Geo games in the chat.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
I just want to see what Brad's score was. That way you know what the score is to beat. What was your score, Brad? I'm gonna have to rewind the tape. I don't think he beat me, but it was close.
You got 9,000 something.
Let's see. I'm gonna rewind it. I don't know. He'll have to tell us what his score is, but I don't think he beat me. All right, let's put Nick's up. My family, do you have this game? I'm still listening to sound from Brad. Nix is off to a good start. I already lost a life by this part. I wasn't paying attention. I was standing there getting hit by those little fireballs. I'll do Neo Turf Masters. I just don't know how we'll score that one. I guess lowest. I guess who can get the furthest before the game's over, because if you don't do well, I think if you don't score at least par or under par, game's over after like 2 holes. Alright. And Nam 1975. Alright, cool. We'll do Nam next. Nix is doing well. He's almost at my score without even getting to the boss.
Like Nix is having a good run.
Yep.
11,490. I think I got like 9,710. I rewound it. What'd you score, Brooklyn?
11610. So far, okay, I'm in the lead.
11,000. Okay.
I'm still in the lead.
Yeah.
We got my family coming in next. Next one up, everyone, is check to see if you have Nam 1975.
Yeah, I know I have it.
Ready?
I got it down.
We have some game sound. You'll be a natural at Nam because you were really good at Cabal and Blood Bros.
Yeah, this game's pretty cool, but it's janky as fuck with the controls. Oh man.
And try to buy one of these original Neo Geo cartridges for this game. Probably goes for well over $1,000. My family's having a decent game so far. Can't see a score. I'm gonna get switched over to Nam real quick while he's playing. That's where you get your score up. Hitting those chests and grabbing all that stuff, see? Damn, he's getting a lot of points. That never happened in mine. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know where he's at on the score. Could be close. And it's over. Let's see what happened. He has to beat 11610.
I did.
He might have. You saw those points popping up when he was grabbing those treasures? Let's see what he got. He took it.
Oh, did he?
11720.
Less than 100 points.
Nice job by my family. I was saying, I was watching those all those points pop up when he was grabbing all that treasure.
Oh, we all grabbed the treasure. It's where you die. You get to re-kill enemies and stuff.
All right, who wants to jump in and play Nam first? We'll let my family pick since he won the round. My family, who do you want to go first at Nam? You get to pick. Pick one of us to go first. He can't hear us. We can't hear him. Alright, I'll pick, let Brad go first. You ready, Brad?
I've never played this before either.
You'll be a natural at it. You ready to go, Brad? Brad's gone. You ready to go next? Anyone ready to go?
Oh, Papa Brad's got the game.
I think Brad was giving us sound. Alright. Here we go. Papa Brad.
Dr. R. Muckway, an ex-US
You should have
Army
watched that part. It'll teach you how to play.
kidnapped by possible
It's
Northside
probably like a
terrorists
roll button. It's probably 3 buttons.
and taken to Nam's backwoods.
Probably
So
the
now
fire, the
a
grenade, and
special force
the roll.
unit have been organized to rescue them. Go up the Yon River to deceive enemy guard.
Brad's not rolling. You gotta roll. $22,100. That's the score to beat. 22,100. Who wants to go next?
I guess it'll be me. I've already said it to you.
Alright.
My family just plays.
We'll leave Brad's game sound going in the background. We have something to listen to.
Yo, yo, yo.
We hear you now.
Okay.
Nix will probably pick this one up relatively quick.
What the hell? The roll's out there.
'Cause he was really good at Cabal and Blood Bros. He's like high score on those. This one, though, is faster paced.
It looks like it could be a trackball game.
some reason
Yeah.
this roll button's not working. I can't even roll.
You can't roll.
I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, you're gonna be at a
Yeah,
disadvantage.
when I
if you
played
can't
it,
roll.
I couldn't roll.
You
The
couldn't
roll button would just make the character run. I probably don't understand the game mechanics.
No, he does. That's the C button. That's like the emergency. He does. He runs left and right.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, I never played the game before. It was the first time I ever played it. It's pretty cool. It is a lot like Blood Brothers.
It's a lot harder
What was this
because
button?
it's got like the scrolling level.
Yeah, this
where
roll. This
in
roll
those you
isn't
more
working.
everything
I don't
is
know.
That's what I thought too, Nix, when I was playing. I was like, man, I can't roll. I can't roll.
Yeah,
What's going on?
those controls are fucked.
I think it's showing that you have to like point
I did that. I
the
did
stick
the,
down.
Yeah, I did do that. It's
All right,
fucked.
let's bring in my family, see if he can roll in his.
I'm gonna play
What
this
did-
again
what
and
did
see
he
if it
get?
works.
What did he get?
Who gives a shit? I concede.
I don't think he
Janky
beat your
controls.
score.
Janky controls. I disqualify myself.
I think 22,100 is still the score to beat. So you got A, and then C is your
Yeah, I'm pressing the
hero
button where it
runs.
should be where it's supposed. Yeah, yeah, it's not
Emergency
working.
control.
Yeah, it's not working.
Well, he did
Hold-
seem to
hold the-
run.
try
He seemed
holding
to
the
run.
button.
Yeah, but
Maybe you have to hold the button down.
That's fucked. My controls are jank. Yeah, oh yeah, they're mapped differently on here. And my X button was the run. Okay, there it goes. That's fucked. They
We can
mapped
give
them.
you a do-over.
No, that's fine. No, I don't need a do-over. Yeah, that run button was mapped to X on my control pad and then AB, right? So that's a weird combination. I thought it was
Yeah,
like
it's got to
AB.
be lined up like the
Yeah, it's got to be
arcade.
lined. Yeah, I thought that's what I thought. Yeah,
Can you, on the Awesome Sauce, can you edit the controls?
I think I could, but I don't want to mess with that.
What was your
Just
score, my
fucking
family?
think about
Damn, he got... This is
That was
exactly
quick.
what's about to happen to me.
This is a quick one, Brooklyn.
I know.
You're not
It's
kidding,
gonna be...
man. This is a tough game.
This is gonna be quick on...
No, I had
play, too.
janky controls. I'm gonna try again, but I disqualify myself because yeah, if you
All
only
right.
get one shot.
I don't even know what my score was.
I did not too bad without rolling. Like holy crap, I got a decent score. Fuck.
I'm not
Give
sure.
me a second. I'm switching over, Sam.
I want to see the hot girl with the machine gun in the
God
middle of this
damn.
this cover art.
Yeah, man, I like that. That's
Where does she come up?
absolutely.
Where does she come in the
down to
picture?
play? Yeah.
I don't know what we did to Mike Hawk for him to recommend this game.
I think once you figure out the controls, it's not too bad.
Summer 1975. A nightmare awaits me.
Oh look, that's an old photo
I'm
of
being
Brooklyn.
recalled to Non-Torn headquarters. Do I have to go back to the hell again?
That's the year I was born.
1975. Machine gun, special weapon, hero runs, emergency control of life.
Dr. R. Muckley, an ex-U.S. Army scientist, has been kidnapped by possible Northside terrorists
Interesting.
and taken to Nom's backwoods. So now we, a special force unit, have been organized to rescue him. Go up the Yon
Oh,
River
Mike,
to
I played that
deceive enemy
irritating
guard.
maze game. That's pretty fun. He's talked about it in the chat.
Switch my mic back. Damn. I got taken out pretty fast in that. You want to play one more game before we call it a night?
Yeah.
What were they calling for? They were calling for Neo Turf Masters. You want to do that one? Everyone have that? I know I have it.
I know I have it.
All right. I can go
Is that
first.
a golf game?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I played
Really
that
good
one either.
golf game. You'll be a natural at it. It's kind of like arcade style golf, but it's
Okay.
one of the best ones.
Okay, cool.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second.
NASCAR.
All right, Neo Turf Masters. Welcome to a wonderful, beautiful afternoon on the golf course. And of course, Brooklyn Menace is about ready to tee up on hole number 1.
Please select the type of your game. Who do you play as?
No girls in this game.
Robert Landau. Please select your challenging course.
That's section.
Germany. Madden National Golf Course. Final day. Final party start.
Now, Brooklyn, when you drive the ball, I wanna hear a Puyan!
Hole number 1, 454 yards, par 4.
Player 1, tee shot.
Here we go. Puyan!
Fairway. Player 1, second shot.
Here. 195 yards to the pin. No wind. Can't overdrive. Oh, nice placement on the pin. 6 yards away. Let's see how many feet that is.
Player 1, birdie try.
Boy, meters. 6 meters away. We make the putt.
Birdie.
Taps it in.
I did it.
Prize 4, birdie. Player 1, jumped over over 5 places in this hole.
I would have to agree with you, Mike.
This is Nancy's
It looks like
report.
it is a little bit more approachable, easier to make these shots.
Hole number 2, 419 yards, par 4.
Player 1, tee shot.
Good shot.
Booyah!
Fairway. Player 1, second shot.
Go back.
On the green. Player 1,
He's got a
birdie
little bit
try.
downhill slope. Breaks to the left. Ooh, just got that one.
I did it.
Flies 4, birdie. Player 1 jumped over 5 places in this hole. This is Nancy's report.
Hole number 3, 137 yards, par 3.
Player 1, tee shot.
Wind coming in from the left-hand side. The pins on the left, on the right-hand, upper right portion of the green. So this will be a good shot for him right here. Perfect.
On the green.
Nice placement on the green. Let's see if he
Player
can tap
1,
this
birdie
thing.
try.
6 meters away. Taps it in.
Birdie.
Another birdie.
I did it.
Well done.
Flies 4, birdie. Player 1 stands second. This is Nancy's report.
Hole number 4, 531 yards, par 5.
Player 1, tee shot.
Good shot.
Oh! Right over the bunker. What a shot.
Player 1, second shot.
He's 229 yards from there. Let's see if he can get this. What's he using? He's using a 1-iron. Let's see if he can drill this shot. Wind's coming at him from the right.
Fine.
Full power shot. Overshot the green. Oh, out of bounds.
1 stroke penalty. Once more. Player 1, fourth shot.
Just 100%. Don't kill it.
Bunker.
Damn.
Player 1, fifth shot.
This is where it all falls apart. Oh my gosh. Brooklyn, your short game. Boo!
I want to concede on this one, man. There's no way I'm going to be able to play this good.
Player 1 for double bogey.
Yeah, I'm not much for golf games myself.
Ooh,
Player
cheated.
1 for triple bogey.
Triple bogey. Oh no!
Penalty for over par. Player 1 drops below 10th place. This is Nancy's report.
We're doing good.
Yeah.
Hole number 5, 458 yards. Par 4.
It's a long par 4.
Player 1, tee shot.
Yeah, throw this one over the water. But you're not gonna make it.
Good shot.
Rust. Player 1, second shot.
You're in the deep run. You're gonna have to overpower this shot.
5.
Fairway. Player 1, third shot.
Get on the green, get par there. 1 yards. Backspin. Give me that backspin.
On the green. Player 1, for par.
Get in.
Oh,
Player 1, for bogey.
what a bogey.
Player 1, for double
Double
bogey.
bogey.
Double bogey. Oh no! Game over.
Well, that was a fantastic performance by our one and only Brooklyn Menace, everybody. Woo! Right on. He friggin' was a birdie machine up until that he fell apart there. It all unraveled for him, but
Yeah, it fell
well
apart.
done.
So, I guess to beat me, you're going to have to make it at least past the 5th hole, right? Who wants to try this next? Looks like my family's ready.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right,
good.
let's bring my family in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, pick the same course, okay? To make it fair.
Okay, what course?
I picked
It
Germany.
was sleepy.
First course at the top left. You got to make it to hole number 6 to beat me. Or at least sink it in 5.
Oops,
Yeah, I was off to a good start, and then I ate it. Stroke play. You can pick whoever you want. It doesn't matter. And then choose Germany.
Okay, how many times do you tap? How many times do you tap the button for?
So it's really easy. So it'll start raising the meter the first time. That's for your power, and then you hit the A button, right? And then it'll do for the how straight you're gonna hit it, and then you tap it the second time when you're ready. If you use
Now, can you overdo the second button, like, or do you have to hit it as soon as it goes by nice?
You could do it wherever you want. In some situations, going all the way to the top is not going to work. And you also watching the wind.
If you go past it, does it come back?
Yeah, it'll keep going. I guess you have a certain amount of time before you run out.
So hitting it low would be topping the ball, and then hitting it high.
See, you're going to run out of time.
Would be getting underneath it with backspin. So if you want backspin on this next shot for the green to get some rollback, you want to have a high shot on that.
And if you pick a player that is better at trick shots, you can use the B and C button to curve it left and right. Curve around some trees and stuff.
Oh, 22-yard putt. No grain.
Oh.
You look
got
good.
it. You got it.
You're
Yeah.
in. So, yep. You birdied on the first one.
Nice putt, brother.
Thank you.
And just play till your first credit is gone. Like it'll end the game.
Nice, right beside. Yeah, 70 yards. And the wind's coming at you too, so it's good.
It's easy, Brad.
I switched my clubs.
I can't play this. This is not for me.
I don't know what club is. Gosh.
Well, you got time.
Well, look at the number on the,
there you go.
Okay.
and then look at the distance. And you can also judge if you want to use full power.
Yes, no.
That was a good shot. He's going to get another birdie.
Good one. Let's see. Well, how's the grain? No grain, so it's like a straight putt. Nice.
You birdie, nice.
Yep.
Well done.
Thank you.
Now this next hole is where I started to go downhill. No, not this one. The one after this.
I think you did okay on this one, huh?
Yeah, it was the next hole.
It's the next one.
Where things went
If
bad.
you hit it right before the lake.
Yeah, wind's blowing 5 meters to the right.
Wow, nice. Right there.
Yep. He's got good
On the
placement for another
green.
birdie.
Golf claps, golf claps.
What? That's messed up. I don't know what happened.
Get par, just get par.
Stop stop lying. Stop making excuses.
No, I hit the button one time.
Yeah, that's all you hit it on when you're
No,
putting.
it doesn't play.
I
If
thought
you
you
touch
had to
that
hit it.
button.
There's no power and height on putting.
Well, no, I thought you hit the button to start it.
Don't worry, you're still doing really well.
Mm-hmm.
Got those trees.
Definitely getting. It's getting further than I will get. I would definitely get. He's doing good.
That's right, get over those trees. Nice.
See, that worked out fine.
See, now that I'm watching him, I wasn't even using strategies that this game can do. If you notice on the second one, you know, your natural instinct is go for the center, but you also have low and high.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to get over trees and stuff, you may not go as far, but you'll go higher up over them.
Oh.
If you let it go down more, but don't hit the red.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's good.
Nice.
hard up. Oh, and there's grain too. There's grain.
How do you know which way the grain's? Oh, okay, I see it.
No, you're good. Just go straight. Just don't overpower it. You just need to pass this next hole and you're in the lead.
Wow.
-3.
And even if you mess up on this hole, you would still technically probably win. because you still have a lower score.
Nice shot. Puts you right in line.
On this one, I overshot it.
He's
And
got
fouled out.
5 miles of wind in the face. 5 miles an hour of wind.
Yep, I would just go straight, full power.
Yeah, the wind will take it. There it goes. Yeah, there. Oh,
He's good.
uphill. Hopefully it's nice, no grain. I think you have to aim a little bit.
Yeah, you got to give it a little bit more to the.
Oh yeah, yeah, to the
Oh,
left. Yeah,
cheated.
to the left
Yeah,
a bit. Yeah.
and then a
Cheated. He
little-
was
just a bit.
robbed. Now he's got a hard putt. Putting up the hill.
He'll sink this one. He had to go up the hill on the last one too.
Son of a
Oh,
biscuit.
Yeah, just
Son of a biscuit.
a little too much mustard on that ketchup.
Oh man.
he's in. Now does he get to keep playing? Yeah, he's good. Nope. Wait.
Nope.
Oh, that's it.
You're still in the lead
Yeah.
though, because you definitely finished with a lower score than me on this hole.
I don't know what my score is.
It doesn't matter. You're good. It was still lower. You could probably see it if you let this
I
end.
think
You
you
were
broke
still
even.
you were still lower than me at the end of this hole. So even though we finished on the same hole, I was way
Broke even or -1, one of the two.
way further down. So Brad has thrown his golf club in the trash. He's not playing this one. You
Really?
ready to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
next?
I'm out of my element.
no,
yeah.
no.
I'll watch
Oh.
everyone else play. No, I'm
Oh,
terrible. I
come on.
tried.
I'm
Literally, I was
tired.
like 10 swings.
I'm all
So
gamed out today.
I'm not going to subject anyone to watch me play.
All right, Nick's is all gamed out. That means my family takes it.
My
Right
family
on.
wins.
Yay.
Good
I'd
job.
like to thank God.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go for it. Come on, acceptance speaks. We want to hear it. Let's go.
Well, it all started.
Oh,
I think the
man.
puppet was playing, tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Puppet played pretty good.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Better
Harry.
than I can play.
Well done, everybody.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, some of the games were tough tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I would like to keep.
I
playing
saw I
this
was
game.
taking a little beating in the chat room, and it was well deserved, man.
Yep.
It'd be nice
One
if
of
we
those
could play.
nights.
Some of those
Play this
games,
game
okay, I was playing
online.
blindfolded.
Like this.
All
This
right.
would be cool if we could play all together. Like
Yeah,
Once.
well,
It's a shame
there
if it had multiplayer.
on the iArcade we were able to when they put out the golf game. They had a great golf game that I was pretty much champ at. This one, they're both good. This one has better visuals in it. And it's got that Neo Geo feel. It's got more of a arcadey type feel to this one, but still probably one of the best arcadey golf games, I would say. Neo Turf Masters.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. If you like golf games, it looks pretty good.
Yep. All right, everybody. Think we did everything we set out to do tonight. Spoke about some EVERCADE. Nick's announced the pinball tournament.
Oh yeah.
Anyone who missed out on that and you're interested in that, you can probably head over to the Friday Night Arcade Show Discord, and I'm sure Nick's will have the password and everything to enter
Just
posted
keep
in
going.
there.
Oh yeah. I'll type it again in the chat here.
And tomorrow night, there are 2 new courses in Walkabout Mini Golf in VR. I know a lot of people in the community have just gotten VR headsets. If anyone's down, I'll also put the information for that in the Friday Night Arcade Show Discord. Link is in the description of the video if you want to join. Everyone is welcome. We have room for 8 golfers. I would say tomorrow night between 9 and 9:30 p.m. start time. We'll be jumping into the brand new, just released yesterday, Venice golf course, which is supposed to be beautiful, by the way. And I have not even looked at it. And then we're going to go into the last course that was released, which I haven't played yet, which is the Ice Lair.
Yes.
The lairs are awesome. The first one was great. We had a lot of fun. We went back and played the that laser lair lots of times. We just had a lot of fun just wandering around on that course in that mountain. So I'm looking forward to the Ice Lair, new one. So we're going to be kicking that off tomorrow night. Said about between 9 and 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Everyone is welcome to join in. You can join in on any VR headset. I will be playing and broadcasting the entire game live from the PlayStation VR 2, but if you have it on Meta, you can jump in. If you just have Walkabout Mini Golf and don't have the courses, no problem. As long as I have the course and you join in on our game, you can still play with us. You just won't be able to collect any of the lost balls. So hope to see some new golfers pulling up tomorrow night, because I can tell you, my family here is a problem in Walkabout Mini Golf. He definitely.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, I always think I'm beating him, and then at the end he wins.
He pulls it out.
Yeah.
I start focusing. I'm like, shit.
I'll reach out to Kevgrat tomorrow and Rexer and see if they want to jump in. Rexer is another one that we get him into the game, and then all of a sudden he's like taking over. He's also really good at it. Nix may have an advantage. He's played the Ice Lair, right?
Yeah, one time I did a
One
stream
time.
on
All
it.
right. I hear it's wild.
fun.
Like the
It's
ball
wild.
is, yeah, it does some crazy stuff. But looking forward to that new Venice course.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, details will be in the Friday Night Arcade Show Discord, and I usually will do a post on my YouTube page. We always use the same code to get into the room. It's shill. We'll figure out this time if I'm going to do 2 eyes or 1 eye. Maybe I'll just keep it simple. I don't know. We confused some people the last night with that one. But hope to see you tomorrow night in virtual reality. Come get bitch slapped by the champs at Virtual Reality Golf. All right, everyone. I think I said all I need to say for tonight. Anyone else want to say their goodbyes?
Stay
family?
legit.
All right, Brad, stay legit. What about you, Nix?
All right, everybody, game on, baby.
All right, how about you, my family?
See ya tomorrow night. Playing some golf.
Yeah, get ready to lose, my family. I haven't played for a bit, but I'm coming in serious tomorrow night. No goofing around. And beautiful Venice is going to become your worst nightmare.
Nix is already practicing.
I'll see you on the course tomorrow night.
Maybe
And
I
we'll
will
see
tomorrow.
you right here next Friday night, 10:45 p.m. for the Friday Night Arcade Show, the late night show for the home arcade community. Until then, I know you already said it, Brad, but say it again.
Stay legit.